So this video is about how to add a buyer to Local Orbit. I'm the market manager, Sarah George, for the Wabasha Farmers Market. And I just logged into my account, the Wabasha Farmers Market account, and I see my dashboard. The first thing that I would do is click on this Market Admin tab on the left side of your screen. I'm going to go to Organizations, which is the second button down. And from there, I am going to click on the right side of the screen is an Add Organization tab. I select to add an organization to the Wabasha Farmers Market. From here, I am going to add Hy-Vee grocery stores to as the name of the organization. Hy-Vee will not be selling product, but I do want to show them on the profile page. They are a grocery store, and you can choose what kind of an institution that your buyer is. I have no idea what their professional organization membership is, so I'm going to leave that blank, and we're going to show that this organization is active. At this point, I'm going to allow purchase orders and credit cards. What that means is that Hy-Vee is able to use credit cards to place orders, or they're able to have terms with the farmers market. So Hy-Vee is going to be able to pay in 7 or 14 days by using purchase orders. If I leave it so that they can only do credit card sales, every time they log in, they're going to have to prepay for that item. That's okay for certain accounts, but it's not so good for other accounts. And so I'd like to make it as easy as possible for Hy-Vee. We can choose which association or which farmers market Hy-Vee would like to make their purchases from. At this point, I'm going to leave it as the Wabasha Farmers Market. For the address label, we're going to put in Hy-Vee. That's going to show up when we're printing anything on our labels. Once they place an order, we want that to be the name of the store so that we know where that's going. If it's just the address, we're not really sure what that goes to. So I'm going to have this be 12345 My Street. And it is going to be, again, a Pepin, Wisconsin, 54759. Our contact over there is, is going to be Jeff Jones. And the phone number here is listed. And once we do this, we're going to be able to get them all set up. So it's jeffjones@gmail.com. And that's for Hy-Vee. We are able to put any notes as a market. As the manager, you're able to put in any notes that you need, and then you can add them as an organization. So we're going to add Jeff Jones. I want you to know that now Hy-Vee has been created in the system. However, Jeff Jones with Hy-Vee is not listed. He has not received an email yet inviting him. Now we're going to go to the Users tab, and we're going to invite Jeff Jones at gmail.com to the Hy-Vee account. You click on Invite User, and an invitation has now been sent to Jeff for entering his Hy-Vee account on Local Orbit. Let's say that Jeff does all the purchase orders over at Hy-Vee, but we actually have Jack and Jill that both do the payments for Hy-Vee. Now we want to add Jack at gmail.com because he does all the billing. And we're going to add Jill at gmail.com. Because she also places the orders for product on the weekends. So now we've added Jeff and Jack and Jill. each of them is going to receive an email when it comes to placing orders, when it comes to what information is available for them. We send out a fresh sheet every week, and Jeff, Jack, and Jill are all going to be receiving that fresh sheet. So if somebody is allowed to place orders, let's say you have a dietitian and a chef at a restaurant, or you have at a school, somebody does the invoicing and somebody does the orders, you might want to have multiple users for that account. For the addresses, it's really important to add the address that's available for that default billing and the shipping. You'll note that the address that I previously put in is pulling over from the information tab that we started off with. If you need to add a new address, it's very simple. You click on the Add New Address tab, and it pulls up a new address. And you can then alter the default billing and the default shipping tab that way. I'm going to click on the payment methods. Let's say that Hy-Vee wants to place orders using a credit card. It's very simple to add that credit card payment into the system by just adding this. And then they can save that credit card account into our local Orbit account. Okay? This is the end of the video about adding a buyer to local Orbit. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.